What's up, everybody? Sweating this morning. I'm trying to get cool and I can't. I've been up running since this morning. Got my shower in, got ready for the job. Let's go get this money. Hold on. Let's get through this part first. Then we out. How y'all doing this morning? It's rise and grind. First in, last to leave. That's how you gonna make this money in this day and age. You gotta be the first one at work and the last one to leave. Because at least they won't be saying you don't produce, which is a key factor. This girl walking around here with a whole bonnet trying to go to work. You dummy. It's all right. I ain't even gonna say shit. My name Bennett. I ain't in it. Oh, okay. That's so another double header coming up. Another double header gonna be knocked down. Your boy is ready to go. We roll these windows up a little bit so you can hear me. But yeah, holy smokes. This is going to be a busy, busy week. You know, waiting on an important phone call today from the job, hoping that we pass our inspection. Therefore, we can stay open and keep making this money. But you know how I go. It get busy out here. Woo. Yeah, I should have gotten the other lane, but fuck it. I'm here now. So the most important thing is I ain't gotta be at work until 9 o'clock and I'm already gone. So I want to give myself ample time. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for joining. Your boy is out here ready to grind. We doing it all over again like yesterday, like nothing ever happened. Double header on the weekends, double header during the week. Now I'm gonna get over in this lane. There we go. Now, this is how you get your paper. You run out here early and you make sure you ain't got nothing holding you back. You make sure nothing is interfering. You leave early enough so you ain't got to rush. The rushing is the worst thing ever. When you rush trying to get to work, this is how these goofy fucks cause accidents. So we ain't trying to have accidents. We trying to get to work and we trying to go home in one piece. Good morning, good morning. And then you know your city where you're going to have these little pockets of traffic. You know, you're going to have these jams. Monday is usually the worst day. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you for having me this early in the morning. I know I could be a pain in the ass. But your boy out here. Well, yeah. The darkest guy you know. But yeah, I like I don't gatekeep on things. I'll tell you what you need to know and what you supposed to hear, not what you want to hear. Oh shit. Yeah, he about to crash my man's trailer all the way up. But the guy with the trailer driving like he got a two-seater. Like, dude, what are you doing? You trying to screw everybody up this morning. But see, this is what happens when you don't rush. I got ample time. Once I get on that bridge, I make up that time while I'm sitting in here in this traffic, which is cool. Maybe one day I'll go ahead and put the phone mount or get one of my MagSafe window holders and have you watching the traffic and I just narrate. You know, that's usually the next thing. All right. Yeah, get on over so I can get over. And now we Gucci. Now let's get up out of here and let's go get this money. You know, so you always want to leave early. You always want to leave as quick as you can, as soon as you can. You know, leaving 30 minutes before you start is a disaster. I leave an hour or at least an hour and 10 minutes. You know, what's up, little brother? I know, right? They done fucked up now. No. Yes, I am out here about to go get it. Day, what is this? Of straight work with no days off. Or was it, when did I start this? Last Monday? So now it's a whole, what, 8 days? Something like that. I know my next off day is Thursday. So, and I didn't have an off day last Thursday. I worked the whole entire week straight through, you know. So I'm loving life right now. You know, I checked my card for my mileage and my tips. That popped in at 1:30 this morning. That's more lunch money for me. That's less of me using my own money to get lunch, get snacks, or whatever I got to do. I'm good. Now we about to hit this bridge, and now we about to use this new crankshaft and camshaft and the new crankshaft sensor. We about to put this shit to work, and the new timing chain. So now we about to, well, as we would say in the hood, blaze a trail. Because now it's time to go get it. Now we done playing. Woo! Now I'm on this bridge. Shout out to my little brother. I know he at work getting his grind on. One day we'll do a live out of the Quan Studios, out of Quan's room studios. We'll do a live out of his room. I'm pretty sure he'll be entertained by why is you in my room? You can go sit in your car and do that. But no, man, I love my brother. God bless him. I wish him nothing but success and all the cash he can put in his pocket. You know. So, oh, I'm so waiting on this trail to be finished on this Howard Franklin Bridge. Boy, when that trail is finished, I'm walking. You know. You know. I might do a live going on the trail this Thursday. But sometime I want to get this spreadsheet together. I almost got all my figures in there and all my formulas. And then we're gonna make it do what it do. You know. Woo, that's a lot of wind. Okay. That's a little bit better. Yep, let's zoom past the trucks. Let's keep it going. Hold on, let me close this up. All right, that's a little bit better. Then let's kick on the AC. And we off. Yeah, I see the survey guys out here. I'm telling you, when they finish that bridge for the trail over there, no, I'm not gonna tailgate someone. That's mean. I don't need to tailgate. I'm just gonna drive right by you like you didn't exist. Cause they drive past me like I'm nobody here. Spin the block. Tease in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna spin the block. I'm gonna drive past the job, spin the block, talk to you guys, and then pull up and park and still be on time, ready to go, ready to make this bread. And let's go ahead and take care of our families and our bills and our responsibilities. You said get crazy? Yeah, I'm gonna drive with my head out the window like I'm. Yo, T's in the chat. Y'all are something else. But that's a good thing. Y'all made me smile today, because I came home late last night, had to do some heavy cleaning. We had an inspection today. The inspection is about 30 minutes. Hopefully we pass, and then I can go to work after I get off work. And then we're gonna do the bridge traffic. And that's gonna be crazy in itself. But no, I appreciate you guys rolling with your boy, giving me the thumbs up, chatting with me as I'm driving on the highways and byways in the rat race to get this money. Because overall, what I want to do is eliminate every debt that I have, except one. That goddamn Dodge Charger. I mean, not that Charger, but that Dodge Avenger. That piece of shit car. That's the only debt I'm gonna leave on my on my credit report. Everything else we killing. We gonna snowball effect Dave Ramsey style, which he don't get enough credit for that, and knock off the smallest to the biggest. We done knocked off the cell phone bill yesterday morning. We knocking off the light bill today. And we gonna be all right. We gonna knock off the light bill today, and then we gonna look forward to this week. Get my car out the shop, pay for the brakes and stuff, and then I'll be back to full strength. Probably take the Leaf to the car wash. So what I'll probably end up doing on Thursday is take the Leaf to the car wash, and then uh go to the trail, come home, switch cars, go to the trail and walk, and then we just talk about the week, how everything went, what we trying to accomplish for the next week, what debt we gonna pay. We're gonna talk about it all. you know, and knock that off. Ooh, they done paved this up real smooth. Okay. So they black topping over here. All right, I get it. I get it, Bennett. I ain't in it. So so what's the most important thing to me for you guys is I want you to see the progress from start to finish. Because I'm gonna list all the debts on the spreadsheet. And when I knock them out, we'll knock one out on a Thursday, call them on the phone. Y'all watching me. Now, when it's time to give information to knock certain things off, I put you guys on mute. I block my mouth because y'all guys like to read lips. At some point, yeah, I could, but I like the trail better. You know, the trail is way better. Yeah, the trail is way better. I can walk around the complex, but the trail is better. The view of the derrieres that's walking and running on the trail is immaculate. I know we got some baddies in the complex. I get it. I get that wholeheartedly. We got tons of baddies in the complex. There's no doubt in my mind. And we are off to work. Now we on the gateway, well, the new toll road, rather. And then we got to drop some money on the Sun Pass, of course, because we got to keep that up. There's Pinellas County Solid Waste. I only know what that is uh, because I went there one day with my boss when I was working for a recycling company. Yes, you can see the sunrise from behind me. So therefore, what direction am I going in? If the sun is behind me, what direction I'm going in? So let's get that last exit before toll. Man, we taking this toll. Shut the hell up. We taking 690 all the way there. Go ahead and get on off, Mr. Oh, everybody gonna drive slow over here. Well, I made my time up anyway, so we here. Why is you hitting on your brakes? Ain't nothing in front of you. Goofy fucks. All right. 690 west of Brian Dairy. Good. We get off right here. Everybody want to sit up here and not pay attention to where they're going. So here we are, almost at the job, just that fast, and it's only 8:34, and I still got time to kick it with you. But no, I'm supposed to get here and go to IT and get my laptop now that they finally probably got my license for one of the programs I need to use, which is dope, by the way. So that's why I'm getting here early. I want to make sure I can get on the program, do all my due diligence, type and everything else, and then we get it going. So once we get that going, we're gonna have a great day today. So then we can really talk about this money. Yep. What's that? 118? Yeah. I'm surprised this is going as smooth as it is. Usually Monday is the worst day, but Monday is actually going good. Monday is usually the worst days for traffic. Monday, I can honestly say, has been great. Why are you getting over? Yeah, stay in your lane. Thank you. We all going in the same direction. Jesus Christ. Yep. 2 miles, I make a right. So I'm all the way at the left lane, and I'm just gonna start making my way over to the right, blow past a couple of people, get to the right, and then get to the job. He said, walk your ass around the apartment complex. No, I'm trailing it, baby. uh we gotta hit the trail. Yeah, but thank you all for the likes and everything. Uh this is gonna be one hell of a week. At least I get a day off. I don't want to sit on the couch because if I fall asleep, I might sleep the rest of the day. Y'all gonna be like, man, where counting time at? He was supposed to show us the spreadsheet, or he was supposed to walk the trail, or he was supposed to get in the leaf and get it washed. He bullshitting. So no, y'all gonna hold my feet to the fire for sure. There's no doubt in my mind. Y'all gonna hold the my feet to the fire. No doubt. Woo, weighed myself today down a whole nother pound. That's how you know I'm busy. A lot. I'm down a whole pound. All right, we off the freeway. I could crack these windows a little bit, save my gas. I got to get gas on my lunch whenever time that I take my lunch. And then we go ahead and get ready to go to the office. Yeah, but woo, we getting there. I'm just waiting on this light to turn green. Jesus Christ. This thing is taking forever. you know. Uh then the ride home would probably be a little bit different. Cause then I've been heard some news, talk about some things that affect your money. Let's see what crypto is looking like, what the stock market looking like, you know. And then we're ready to go. I cannot wait. All right. The light finally turned green. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, let's put this camshaft and stuff to work. Yeah, let me get on over one. And let's get over to the last lane. Oh, there's nobody in there. So let's keep it going. Yeah. Ooh, am I breaking any speed records? No, I'm just kidding. No. I'm doing 55 because it says do 55. You know, that I'm almost where I need to be. What's this? Yep, that's 64th. Then we get to the 118, and then we're Gucci. Yeah, but thank you guys for joining. I appreciate you. Thank you for hitting me with the likes. I love the likes. Keep giving me the thumbs up. I'll keep giving you. Good morning. That's my man, my brother from another mother. The doctor of the hangout. He got the keys to the hangout. My man Vinny Cuz. Yes, your boy is off to the office again. I'm trying to hit them with 2 live streams a day. When I leave work and then when I'm going to work. Because when I go to work this afternoon, brother, that's an all-day event. So, no, I appreciate you coming in. I'm glad you out here on this grind. Because your boy is out here and we taking it one day at a time. I know every damn day. We out here, man. If it wasn't for this guy right here, Vinny Cuz, your boy Accounting Time will not be giving you these lies every day like I'm trying to do right now. I will not. And Vinny had been pushing me and putting his foot up my ass to go ahead and do these lives. So he was like, start streaming, start letting them know what you think. Tell them what's on your mind. He was like, you never know. And here I am doing it because of this guy. No, I appreciate you, Vinny, all day, every day, brother. I, I thank you for making the community for the like-minded guys that I'm in. And then we get to see each other once a week and we talk about our trials and tribulations. And I appreciate that wholeheartedly. Well, dude, how you going around driving fast? I had my blinker on where I was going to park, dummy. Yep, we made it to work. Oh, that's a visitors. Let's see if they got parking down here. Then I can walk my way up because I'm not a visitor. Oh, okay, they do. Put my car over here because this sunroof will be burning. I thank you, brother, so much for putting that community together. Yes, sir. One day, one stop at a time, man. I wouldn't have my guys if it wasn't for you. Just that one day I was scrolling and I saw you guys and I've been hooked up with y'all since. Never left your side. I appreciate that wholeheartedly, brother. And then now, what I'm doing now is for the whole crew. Let's get this money. Let's save this money. Let's knock out these debts. Let's let's fulfill our dreams. Because we won't be able to work for people forever. I promise you that. We won't. So I got about 3 more minutes. Actually, crack these windows and turn this car off right quick. Let some air in here. But yeah, my man Vinny Cuz is the guy. Shout out to him. Shout out to Buddha, you know, for giving us the Buddhalations. Get your money and bounce. I'm about that every day. I get in here, put my head down, do my job, ask questions, raise my hand, take down notes, and at the end of the day, I go to work again. And then after work from over there, then I go home. But no, man, I shout out to Steven, you know, uh uh shout out to Nick. Nick checked in on my live yesterday morning. He checked in. I'm glad that he's still doing all right. And who else? Scott checked in one day on one of my lives. Like, I love my community of guys. We're all like-minded. We all want the same thing. We want to be great, and we want to do it on our pace and the way we want to do it. We can't follow the conditional norms. No, sir, Bob. Because if that was the case, we all will be doing our one job a day and going home and wondering how we gonna pay these bills. No, we going by any means necessary. We going up, over, through you, under you, phase shifting, however it works. Yeah, I gotta put lotion in my ears. I don't want them to see the ashiness. Your boy is dark. They're gonna be like, this ashy Larry. So I appreciate my little brother checking in. I appreciate Vinny Cuz checked in. Saddam's checked in. Damn, Fatal 3044 checked in. I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. Evim checked in. Thank you for coming. Pibblocks checked in. I'm just going through the comments to see who all checked in. Bro T3R checked in. Ray checked in. I appreciate you all for checking in today and ride with your boy. And we going out here on this grind. Yes, I'm putting lotion in my ear so I'm not looking like Ashy Larry. You know what I'm saying? I got enough grays on my chin. I don't need nothing else looking gray as hell. But no. All right, it's 8:45. There we go. Okay, I unfroze. All right. Your boy is here at the office. Let's go ahead and check in. They're going to be like, Thomas, you're here early. Well, of course. The early bird catches the worm. You ain't know that? You know what I'm saying? The true players know how to get there early. You get all your ice for my drink. I'm going to get all the ice because everybody ain't here yet. And I'm going to get a good seat in training. And I'm going to get all the notes like I normally take. I got my backpack here, my dope boy backpack. My little brother know what that is. Okay. And I'll put you in my earpiece, Vinny, and I'll be listening. For sure. I'll be listening to my brother, for sure. So, yep, I made it. It's 8:46 on the first day or the second day of daylight savings. Hopefully this day blow by fast. I will see y'all later. Vinny, if you do go live, my notifications is on. You'll be in my earpiece. We'll go over the numbers. I don't know what crypto looking like this morning, but I'll get all that information from you. So thank you for helping out y'all, boy. Y'all have a great day. Thank you for riding along. I know, right? Focus. We got to be focused. Y'all have a great day. Be safe out there. Be aware of your surroundings. And as usual, get your money and bounce. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.